Hi, Mr Wright here. This summer's IGCSE exams are fast approaching. Make sure you're ready to get your best grade by joining one of my live revision sessions. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description. Right, let's get on with today's question. Percentages, and in this question we have a percentage change followed by a percentage change followed by a percentage change. So it's a bit like compound interest really, and these kind of questions crop up at least once every year, once across every 2 papers. So this is a topic which is accessible and which we can all score marks on, I hope. Let's have a look. This time we have an apartment which is bought for $750,000. Now in the first year, the value of the apartment decreases by 4%. So I would multiply by 0.96, 0. What's left. In the second year, the value of the apartment decreases by 6.5%. So I would multiply by 0.935, 0. What's left. And in the third year, we don't know what happens. Okay, so I'm just going to say multiplied by, and choose a random variable here. Let's choose y, multiplied by y. And that equals 698,445. So now I've got an equation there which I can solve for y. If I do 750,000 times 0.96 times 0.935, then I get 673,200 times y equals 698,445. So to find y, to find that last multiplying factor for that last year, I'm going to do 698,445 divided by 673,200. And that gives me 1.0375. So that was what the value was multiplied by in that third year. It's been multiplied by 1.0375. It's an increase, and it's been multiplied by 1 point the increase. So the amount of increase is 3.75%. And that is my solution for that question. I hope you found that useful, and if you did, hit like, give me some positive feedback, and tell me in the comments, how's your revision going, and is there anything I can do to help you get your best grade this summer? Thanks for watching. See you in the next film.